Oh, mwah, mwah. Oh my, I miss you so much, mi niño. My phone's been broken for an extended period of time. If you guys know me, that is my main source of creating content in general. So yes, I am sorry that I've been gone. It was during a time when I was editing some videos too, so that is definitely a cause of why I haven't been posting anything. But hi, I'm back after another extended hiatus. If I do it again, then I might as well just quit YouTube because I keep doing this shit. I guess I'm not worthy. I don't know, but hey, that's not gonna happen again. I'm not gonna take another hiatus, and if I do, then it's an emergency, and that would be a good excuse. Man, we're gonna go over the animes that I missed throughout the next, I don't know how many videos. 2 summer ones that I was working on before the most tragic event in human, whatever that Danganronpa shit is. It's not gonna be a review this time. As you can see, I have my face cam on for the first time in a long time. So yeah, we're gonna go back to talking our shit like we were made to do. No statistical ways of putting in a score. We're just talk our shit. First thing we're gonna talk about, is Kaguya-Sama the greatest romance anime of all time? I'm gonna say it. I know what the title says, but I'm not gonna say it. But it's a damn good argument. I know there are some people, I think in the minority, that say it's more of a comedy involving romance, not a true romance anime. But I'm gonna keep it in the romance category anyway, because I mean it involves love. So I don't care. I mean, there's 3 things that make it amazing. 1, freaking comedy in that show is top notch. I mean, it's hilarious in every aspect, especially since it's episodic. Makes it just as great, you know? I mean, freaking Chica rapping is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Are you crying to your mama? Tell her I don't give a f.
2, the character development. You know how romance animes, like real romance animes, and not the shitty ones, it revolves around the relationships between each other, which makes them more character-based and plot-based in some sort of way, like they're supposed to be. It's supposed to be just 2 people falling in love. It's supposed to be the center of it, the only thing that they gotta cover. You gotta cover the other characters in there too. You get what I mean? And that's exactly what they do. 2 main characters help out with other side characters' personal issues, while this other side characters help them with their issues. And the main example of it, freaking Yui Ishigami, be the best character. Like, here's freaking Ishigami right here, and here's like everybody else. And I'm not knocking anybody other character, but Ishigami's character development is like some of the greatest I've seen in a romance anime yet. Depressed child in the freaking corner of the classroom, about to shoot up the whole school into freaking cheerleading and shit. Now he's falling in love in the 3rd season. Like the emotional development that character has been through is amazing, and they're really like focusing on him, especially for the next season. And on season 3, he was basically the star of the show besides the 2 main characters. And then the other side characters such as Ino, Hayasaka, and Chika. Ino is looking to get some more development later on as well. I mean, maybe she gets a romance arc too, maybe with Ishigami. Even though Ishigami's on his own with some cheerleading senior. I almost forgot the freaking narrator. The narrator carries the show like crazy.
Oh my gosh! It's happening! Everybody, it's happening!
Our festival committee has it under control, so there's no need for that.
Oh, come on!
Yo, Ian Sinclair's the GOAT, man. Oh, man, I love Dove. And the memes wouldn't be there either. Even Shirogane's father, even Shirogane's sister. I mean, there's just so many characters that come to mind in that show. But the main thing that makes this show so good, and people don't realize this, it's just the dynamic of how the whole show works. I mean, have you ever thought of a romance anime, but like in a competitive manner? Cause this is what this show is. There are casuals so attracted to when it comes to anime. Their favorite animes are Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach. You know, the mainstream action fighting martial arts shit. And that involves competition. The thing that's so special about Kaguya-Sama is that we all know that the main plot is that one person has to confess to the other. You know, we have freaking Shirogane trying to get Kaguya confess, and vice versa with Kaguya. Battle of wits between the two, trying to get one or the other to say, I love you, honey. Thing about it, and that's where the side characters come in. It's not only that story, it's the other stories revolving around it, which makes it 3 seasons long, which makes the whole show very interesting in the process. And I feel like if it wasn't for this competitive aspect in such an anime like this, and it doesn't even have to involve a love triangle, I just think that's what makes this show so great. Like, just the words "I love you" is just in real life, it is hard to say sometimes, you know? It gets you nervous, it gets you a little tingly. And the thing is, right, the 3rd season was so highly anticipated, you know? And it was something that we've been waiting for so long, and it finally happens. That is why the 3rd season is so good. We've been waiting for this moment our whole lives, and the thing is, we didn't even realize it because everything else was going on around it. I mean, is it the greatest of all time? I mean, like romance-wise? I think it's just very subjective. You know, I don't really like ranking things and giving it a primitive #1 spot. The only thing I'll give a #1 spot is my favorites, and that's it. And that my bias is just gonna leave it. I'm always gonna say that Yu Yu Hakusho is the greatest anime of all time, and nothing will stop me because it's my favorite anime of all time. Like, that's just common sense. There's someone out there who thinks Boku no Pico is the greatest anime of all time because that's their favorite anime for some weird ass reason. And if that is the case, they need some freaking mental help. But that's not the issue right now. I know some people will still feel like, you know, some nostalgia from the class, such as Toradora or Clannad. Maybe put those up there with Kaguya-Sama. I guess the last spot can either go to Fruits Basket or maybe something, other one that's nostalgic, like Nana or Chunibyo. Hopefully I'll be back for the long run, you know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little discussion. What do you guys think? Do you think that Kaguya-Sama is at the head of the table on some Roman Reigns shit? Leave a comment, like, you know, subscribe. Please get me out there. I need some freaking help, obviously, clearly. And I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.